Proverbs chapter 21, January 21, as we track through the Proverbs this month, one a day, keeps our relationships where they need to be. And in verse 1, we see kind of a different, attitude as you think about, he talks about the king. What's interesting, Solomon was a king, and certainly he assumed his son was going to be a king after him. And so he's referring to himself here. The king's heart, Solomon's heart, it's a stream of water, but it's in the hand of the Lord, and it turns wherever the Lord wills. Our President of the United States, Donald Trump, his heart is like a stream of water in the Lord's hands. He's going to direct it where he wants to go. God is in control. And Solomon is reminding his son that he had goals and ambitions, but at the end of the day, he realized that his life was in God's hands. He says in verse 10 that the soul of the wicked has evil desires, and his neighbor will find no mercy. So in other words, Solomon is telling his son, hey, listen, evil people that are wicked, just stay away from them because you're not going to find any mercy. You're not going to get any slack from them. Just get flack from them. So just stay away from them. Verse 17, whoever loves pleasure becomes a poor man. If you love wine, you're not going to be rich. In other words, there's vices. We have vices that we all can have that are going to trip us up. They're going to cause problems in our life. And Solomon is pointing out to his son, if you indulge in these things, you're going to be poor. You're not going to be rich. You're not going to be prosperous. So watch these things carefully. He says in verse 23, whoever keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps out of trouble. And man, isn't that the truth? Like if you really just watch what you say less, you're less likely to get in trouble. When you guard your mouth, you guard what you're saying, you're going to be safer. And Solomon is reminding his son to really watch his words. Verse 31, I thought this one was interesting. He says that the horse is made ready for the day of battle, and victory belongs to the Lord. In other words, you can put all your trust and all your hope and preparations, and we should do that. Whether it's going to war, we should make all preparations to win the war. But at the end of the day, we know that victory is going to be in the hands of the Lord, that He's going to decide. Same thing is true with the career. You can be marching along in your career, and you're going to prepare, you're going to go to college, you're going to go to school, you're going to join the military, whatever it might be to be successful. But at the end of the day, you do whatever you need to do to prepare. But at the end of the day, victory belongs to the Lord.